Alright, what's up guys? So, Bodycam Files has uploaded a video titled How Renting a Moving Truck Turned Into This. I'm curious. I am extremely curious because yeah, it's I seen this and I was like, nah man, how does renting a movie why I feel like I'm saying movie? Moving. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My words ain't wording tonight, but anyways, but no, yeah, how does renting a moving truck how does that why does cops get called out? I'm just curious. I'm extremely curious. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Files for more videos like this. And with that being said, so they got tasers drawn.
I ain't do nothing, bro. Captain Sir, can I see your license and the rental contract, please?
I don't think I even have what's going on? What's the problem?
As soon as I see your license, I explain to you why I stopped you, sir.
Okay, but sir, you see my license, this is my car.
Okay, but you're not driving it.
It ain't. I had to go this way to go to the Circle K so that I could finish getting ready. I don't have my license on right now, sir.
Is it suspended? Is that why you don't have it?
No, my license.
That's just, I don't know when exactly he got this moving truck, but the thing is this: you have to. I believe that when you go get, whether it's U-Haul, whether it's some other company, you have to provide some sort of like driving ability, and most likely is going to be a license to overall show that yes, I know how to drive. I went through some sort of thingy thing to get my license, and that's just something that you just have on you. So that's just one thing that people need to stop doing, I guess, more so when you get pulled over by the cops, and just the sake of not ending up in one of these videos, just have your license on you. Even if it is suspended, still just have it on you. But don't be behind the wheel of a car if your license is suspended. But anyways,
then why don't you have it? You're driving.
I don't have it on me. Yeah, she handled everything.
I know this all like Dad, to me that just don't make no sense. It's like he could have been eliminated from this whole situation. But if she was driving, if she has a license, but anyways.
Okay. So what's your first name, sir?
Sir, what did I do first, sir? You gotta explain what did I do.
As soon as I know who you are, then I explain to you why I stopped you.
Sir.
Any legal reason why you're not wearing a seatbelt today?
No,
So you did commit a violation, so that's why I'm stopping you. You didn't have your seatbelt on, so I need to identify you, sir.
But you talking about a seatbelt, sir? I literally I know for
I had a seatbelt.
Yeah.
He didn't have a seatbelt on, that's why he's being stopped. If you want to fight it, you took it off. When did you take it off?
I just took it off, sir.
Before I turned around on you. I was sitting still and I watched you. If you refuse to identify yourself, then I will take you to jail.
But it ain't about it. It ain't, sir. Yes. You said that, sir.
Traffic 13, routine 94.
Why you not just want to give out his name?
No, I need to know who you are.
Okay.
If you don't tell me, then I will take you out of this vehicle and take you to jail. It's that simple.
Sir, I understand that, sir, but I'm asking.
It's like he's putting up all that arguing, but it's like then once when he does start getting to that point where he wants to arrest him, he's like, all right, I'll cooperate. And it's like, nah, it's too late for that. It's like just the thing is this, it's like, I don't know. I guess like people don't be really watching these videos. I was gonna say, if you watch these videos, but he probably don't be sitting around watching these videos. It's like, fam, just give the cop your name. That's all you gotta do.
I'm just asking the question. What's the reason?
I told you the reason why I stopped you. Neither one of you are wearing seatbelts.
I was going to speed limit, sir.
I realize that, but you weren't wearing a seatbelt. That's why I stopped you. Yeah. That's a legal reason for me to stop you.
I just took off my seatbelt, sir.
Then you can fight it in court. Because you're going to get a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt.
Oh, no. No, I just ran out of gas. God, no. That's the reason why we went to the gas station and things like that. But I ain't gonna...
Sir, what's your first name?
Sir, I'm asking you... I was just asking you a question, sir.
Name, please? And that's...
Yeah, because
he's had... I don't want anything bad to happen. It's my fault. It really is.
Sir, what's your first name?
Sir, I'm asking you, what did I do, sir?
What's your middle name, sir?
Give him my name.
You don't.
Give him my name.
You don't. It's a seatbelt. Can you just give me a ticket, please?
I'm giving you both a ticket.
Please.
You're making this so much more difficult.
That's something that I do. My thing is this. I don't care if we're just going like down the street. The funny thing is like there's been times where like, if I'm just going, if I'm not even going that far, and it's like I still every time seatbelt on. Like I don't think there's ever been a time where, unless like because I know there's like at times like where if a person is parking, then I'm a little bit quick with mine, so I take my seatbelt off. They still parking and stuff. That's really the only time where I have to say where I am in a vehicle going over the speed limit of 0. But yeah, it's like what? How fast you're going in a when you're parking? Like what? A mile per hour? So I'm saying it's like not even just throughout the parking lot. Like no, I'm saying like when the car is parking, then I might take my seatbelt off. Other than that, it's like, fam, anytime when I'm getting behind the wheel of a car, I always put my seatbelt on, bruh. It's something where I'm like, I don't know. You got people out there where for some reason they hate seatbelts, and it's like, okay, when you're get hit and then you go flying out the windshield and went flying in some trees and stuff, and we gotta take your arm from that tree, take your leg from that tree, pick your torso up. Oh, look, his head is sitting on top of the tree, look like a Christmas tree. I'm saying it's okay. Maybe that was just a little bit too dark and too far, but I'm just saying though, it's one of those things where it's there for a reason, Yeah, and it's like I remember my mom. She used to have this '93 Camaro. Seatbelt was cutting at my neck left and right. Like I don't know how many times I had to like straighten the seatbelt out just so it wasn't like digging all into my neck. But yeah, man, and it's just one of those things. I'm like, still, I wore my seatbelt. I did not care. I would rather have like an irritated neck than for my body to go flying out the window. All right. So anyway,
it has to be. You are. All you have to do, by law, when you're stopped by law enforcement, you're required to identify yourself. You're refusing to do that,
no, I'm not,
which is a criminal violation,
just give him your
which
name.
will lead me to arrest you if you do not identify yourself.
Dang, was it that hard?
Do you have a middle name on your license? And your birthday, sir?
It's,
I'm like, you don't know your birthday? That's a long birthday. I'm saying ain't no reason for a birthday. I'm like, fam, do you celebrate? It's like a 3-month birthday or something. Like your mom was in labor for that long? Nah, that's crazy.
Say that one more time. And what's the address that's on your license?
Sounds like
You understand if you're giving me a fake name, you're automatically going to jail.
I ain't giving you no fake name, sir. The thing is,
well, you first said 11 for your birthday.
Sir, I got head injury. Yeah.
He's on Social Security. He's not.
All right, Jordan, is place the right address that's on your license?
Sir, I'm not giving you no hassle. I got head injury, sir.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. And, if I'm normally to talk, but it's things that my brain got to click in.
Okay. Well, I explained to you why I stopped you several times.
Yes.
Okay. So,
yeah, I'm like, if my thing is, I don't know, like, maybe he is capable of driving, but it's something where it's like whoever that woman is in the passenger seat, I think it probably would have been safer for her to drive. But anyway,
address that's on your license?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you know your Social Security number?
No, sir. I don't care to know.
How tall are you?
6'1", I believe.
All right. Please stay in the truck. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
What I'll tell you.
1074 so far. Hey.
What's up?
He started to refuse to give me his ID. She started giving me his name. I think he's giving me a bad name or he doesn't have a DL.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is him or not. Checking David. Only looks like he has an ID card. He stumbled on the date of birth. Can you see his picture?
Yeah. Revoked?
Yeah, previous 6 DWS. I think that's him.
Maybe he wanted to give you a fake one and screw it up.
Well, if it's a fake one, he picked the wrong one to give you, so
Yeah.
it gives us enough to at least get him out of the car and double check him. So,
Would you mind doing that? And I'm gonna keep running him.
yeah. What's his name?
Devon, maybe. He might have warrants too.
Let me see his picture. Okay. I thought it might be the guy. He gave me the fake name last year.
Yeah, he's gonna refuse.
Refusal.
I just don't. I don't get when people they do that. I just remember there was a time where a kid at my school, he got in trouble for doing some stuff like that. Not even to a cop. It was to, I think she was either a teacher or she just was one of those like people that worked in the office. But regardless, I can't remember what he was doing either. But anyways, she goes on and was all like, "Oh, what's your last name?" And he said Jefferson. She was like, "What's your first name?" Thomas, the president and stuff. And I was like, bro, we all started laughing. And I think it wasn't even so much as like he got in trouble. I think she was just embarrassed and she wanted him to get in trouble and stuff. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's just, yeah, you know, even I think then where it's like, yeah, kid got in trouble for that. I can only imagine what it would be like, you know, with a cop and things. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's good to watch videos like this because it's like you learn stuff that I didn't know, but that's something that I wouldn't have done though. If there were ever a situation where a cop had to pull me over or question me for some stuff, I'm not going to give them a fake name because I know eventually they are going to find my name.
The vehicle. No, he's habitual. If it is him.
Get out of the car now.
I ain't do nothing.
Get out of the car and we'll taser you. Get out now!
I'm finna get out.
Get out!
But sir, what?
I'm not messing around with you!
I'm finna get out. Sir, I ain't do nothing, sir. Sir, I didn't do nothing. I ain't do nothing, sir. Sir,
Put your hand behind your back.
I ain't fighting. What did I do, sir?
Step back, ma'am. Do it now.
I gotta go ahead, sir.
Because you're arguing like, listen, when I tell you to get out of the vehicle, you have to get out of your vehicle.
I have chest problems,
Okay.
sir.
Get your hand out of your purse now. Get your hand out of your purse.
Get it out. I didn't do nothing, sir.
That woman, I'm like, you know, whoever that woman is to that guy, I'm like, if that's your friend, marry her. I'm like, straight up marry her, bro, because if she's willing to take a whole taser for you and was even shielding you at one point, I'm like, fam, if y'all ain't married, get married.
Don't take it.
Stop. It doesn't matter what it is. If we give you a lawful order on a stop, you have to comply.
I don't
if
know
I order you
that.
out of the vehicle, I told you.
I told you that.
Multiple times. Okay?
Put on your shoes.
I just told you.
Put on your
trying to
shoes.
get you out of the car,
Put on your shoes.
I am, sir. I gotta walk to it, sir. He holding me back.
We're holding you up.
No, I said he was holding me back. I don't want to have no problems.
We're not humiliating him.
Yes,
I don't want to have no problems. Stop arguing with them.
Very simple. All
I don't want to have no problems, sir.
All this
All right, we're going to walk back here to my car.
Can I talk? Can I talk, sir?
We're going to walk back to my car.
I didn't do nothing, sir. Why is you?
We're walking back to my car.
It's just, I feel like it's just, you know, it's a lesson learned. It's like, you're not going to win no argument with a cop. It's like, you know, you know, just people speeding on the freeway and stuff. They're gonna end up in one of these videos. But anyways, yeah, you're not gonna win no argument with no cop. And it's like, even if it is on some stuff where it's like you are in the right, still, it's like the thing is this: you can be in the right, but you got to remember that a cop got weapons that they can use. You can't use a weapon on no cop. It's like, so it's one of those things where it's just, yeah, it's an unfortunate situation, even if the guy is in the right, but still, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, just to prevent any unwanted, like, stuff going on, just listen to the cop, you know. It's like, and if he has a head injury, then I think it should have been safe day. If that's how he's gonna be acting, he shouldn't have been behind the wheel of a car driving.
Thank you. You don't have to do it, sir. I ain't trying to give you no problem.
You've done nothing but give me problems.
I'm just talking. That's how I talk, sir. I'm not trying to argue with you, sir.
What's your license suspended for?
My license is not suspended, sir.
What's your date of birth?
I just turned 1987, sir. 5/26, 1987, sir.
What's your name? You only have an ID card.
I know. I don't, sir. I don't, sir.
Well, you don't have a driver's license then, right?
Oh, so that's... Yeah, this guy, I'm like, something's going on.
No, it's that I don't carry my ID or my social on it. You know, my things is at the house, sir.
What's your social?
I don't know my social, sir.
Okay.
He was charged with driving with a suspended license, resisting an officer without violence, and false ID given to Leo.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like you can't win no argument with no cop, man. It's like at times you just gotta listen. You might not like the situation, or I guess overall dealing with the cop, but at like I said, a cop, whether you're right or wrong, they're gonna have the upper hand. And it's best, yeah, just embarrass them in a way where it's like you got yourself together and they pulled you over for no reason and they just wasted their time and energy. So it's like overall, for an example, let's say that yeah, he did pull him over, but and let's say he did have his seatbelt on. And like if he has some, I guess, some sort of way to prove that he had his seatbelt on, like I don't know, maybe one, but I don't know why a truck would have like a camera facing him and things. But regardless, it's like, okay, let's say if that was the case, so it's like, all right, I'll fight in court, going about my business. Here's my name, birth, social, a driver's license, proof of insurance, proof of the rental agreement, whatever he needs to rent out one of those trucks. Had all his stuff together and it's legit. Then it's like, yeah, all the cop got to do is just write out a ticket. But if not that, and it's like there ain't nothing for no reason for him to pull him over, and then it's like, okay, all my stuff is legit. I don't have no warrants. I ain't committed no crime. I ain't did nothing. I'm like, I have a clean record. What are you pulling me over for? And then the cop's gonna be like, well, you were breathing oxygen. You know what? No, I'm just gonna walk away. Like, and then it's like, yeah, then the cops embarrassed, so that they're all like, well, that was a waste of time. Like, I thought I was gonna arrest somebody, and they can't, and you go on about your business. So it's like, it should be a situation like that, rather than you putting up an argument with a cop because you feel that the cop don't have a right to ask you questions. It's one of those things where just people need to really understand, yes, you have rights. Yes, you don't have to like cops or how they act, but again, a cop has the upper hand. You gotta remember that, people, all right? But anyways, with that being said, and if they don't, take them to court. Fight that stuff. Have it where the city pays you money if they wrongfully arrested you and stuff. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Files. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.